I'm no longer muted. Notion, you won the Swell Grand Prix. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, new rule. I have to, okay. Oh, I see. I have to edit today, okay? We have to edit. It's yesterday was chitty chatty, fun, okay? But no, today I need to lock in. We gotta lock in today, okay? I have tomorrow's video to finish. I have to finish up that edit, okay? And I need to actually, hopefully, make some progress on the Girly Pop Go video, okay? So, the plan is that. We're on a time crunch because my goal is to be out of here by 3:30-ish. Because I'm going to go somewhere to have dinner with my dad tonight. I'm not telling you where because it would give away what I'm doing. What we're going to see first before we have dinner, okay? So I am in pursuit of a free dinner paid for by my father. That's what I'm in pursuit of, okay? That's our time crunch, is me getting good food paid for by someone else, you know? I have finals to study for. That's cool. This is what, so we're not going to do our normal Pomodoro method, which is what we usually do, sprints as I call them on Twitch. What's going to happen is by the time this hits 10 minutes on the live, okay, you're going to yell at me every time I look away from my computer. That's the plan. Until the first video is done. The Swell Entertainment video needs to get done. It says it's 12:36 here, okay? You've got me for a couple of hours perfectly, okay? But what we're gonna do, because what happens with the sprint method, okay, is that I get distracted. I can get in a flow state. We can lock in. We're following Castle. Welcome in, okay? So I need you all. I'm gonna lock in, okay? And you're gonna yell at me if I stop locking in. Is what's gonna happen. You're gonna spam the messages to be like, this bitch, okay? You're gonna be nice to me, but you're gonna yell at me, okay? I don't know why I said the phrase this bitch, because if you call me that, I'm banning you. Okay, this is my domain and I have the rules. Thank you for liking the lives. Hi. I need to edit. It's what needs to happen. Also, I got nothing ready to go for this live before I went live. So I'm going to edit and everyone's gonna yell at me if I don't edit, okay? Until I finish the video for tomorrow. Tomorrow's video needs to be finished. And then once that's done, then we can chat. And then I will do Girly Pop Go. Girly Pop Go is less pressing. There's no schedule for Girly Pop Go, okay? There's no schedule, okay? So you guys are gonna yell at me to finish the Swell Entertainment video, okay? It's already downloaded. It's already handled. It's a work in progress. Okay? Future idea, make sound alerts that people can buy with points. I don't have the right headphones on. But I get your point. I hear you. Because we have two different PCs here, chat. I'm Donatello up in this bitch, okay? I'm the Ninja Turtle. I've got two monitors here. I've got a PC down here that's purple. It's cute. And I've got an iMac over here, which is where I do all my editing. So I don't even have headphones that I'm gonna be wearing for this PC. So also, if I miss a sub donation or something like that from y'all on Twitch, y'all are gonna have to like spam the Yuki Bear or something. Thank you for liking the live, Ace. Welcome in. Hi, I've been watching your vids for forever. Hi, thank you for following. I'm going to edit and you are all going to yell at me. We got a couple more minutes before I have to lock in, okay? Oh, everyone's doing dumb things. Disney signed a contract with like Sora AI. Has everyone lost their effing minds? Time Magazine named AI and the architects of AI has everyone lost their effing minds? The answer is probably yes, it looks like. So, cool. Love that for us. Fun. I'm making cookies too. Cool. Finish the video. Yelled respectfully. Thank you. Why would Disney do that? Because money? They're like, they're giving them money too. Like $1 billion. Okay, you guys need to understand how insane this is for them to license their IPs to OpenAI, okay? Disney has lawyers that sue the Disney lawyers, okay? They are so litigious, okay? There's a reason that when AI slop started hitting the timelines, people started flooding it with Mickey Mouse images because they had a feeling that there was a high likelihood that Mickey would sue. Threw up. Thank you for following. Hi, welcome in Discount Villain, Super Villain. I like Discount Super Villain. You guys have good screen names here on TikTok. I have to have like my name. Swell, my brand, Swell Entertainment. I should have like a goober name. Like Gargoyle Hunter 69 or something like that. That should be like my fun name, my fun account name to have. The people that are AI promoters and I have the audacity to try and sell that their craft are crazy. I know. It's insane. I hate it. Mothman's Mommy Milkers. I like that one. Who's Time Magazine owned and probably one of them. Probably, but it doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm going to mute. You have to turn off the... Sorry if I disappeared. I had to turn off my Bluetooth so when I use my headphones it doesn't show up on here. Oop. It's so ridiculous. Oh. Am I back? Can you guys see me? I think so. Okay. Wow, I've never able to make it in time for one of these. Thank you for subscribing, Ace, with Prime. You won the Swell Grand Prix with a Prime boost. Thank you. Thank you for getting the #1 gifter badge, Freezy Pops. Yeah, I'm going to be... Do you know how many followers I gained yesterday at TikTok from going live for 5 hours? 300 in one day. Do you know how hard that is for me to get? It's so hard to grow on this app now. If you, like, don't want to, like clout chase and click farm and things like that. Thank you for following Black Sea. Welcome in. How's Hermes? He's chilling. Also, I have my shoes on today. I left my... This is how locked in I am. Amanda, you have shoes on inside. Yes. Because I need to clean up here anyway. I need to clean the carpet anyway, so it's not a big deal, okay? I left my sneakers on. It does feel like... I left my shoes on because that helps me work. This is going to motivate me to work. We're not relaxing. I'm locked in. Thank you for the heart. Okay. Adult mode is also coming in 2026 on ChatGPT, so I read it. Yeah, no, I talked about it. We're getting adult content. No, Sora AI, not Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Ring is so cute. Is it Jade? Yes. I actually got it. This was like $8 from they did a little Japanese culture fair not too far from me. And someone had all these rings and I was like, this is pretty. She had like a bunch of these. But yeah, it's here. I don't know if that's a good test, but like it sounds like a sturdier glass. Do I like the shoes, dude? Thank you. They were gifted to me by Puma. I should probably disclose that. I did not pay for these shoes. They were given to me by Puma because they thought I was cool one time. What does Snoopy's shirt say on it? Oh, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. It's from last year. I probably should take my... Hang on, I gotta take these. Thank you for following. Hold on, let me take my earrings off. Ugh, I forgot. Oh, okay. They hurt. Puma or bro then, yeah. Okay. This is a 24-minute long video. I already watched about 10 minutes of it while it was downloading. Shouldn't have to edit too much. There is something I'm going to have to voice over, though, to which I'm going to have to mute y'all. So you don't know until tomorrow, because it's going to make y'all watch the video tomorrow, okay? Sora AI, Disney gave them money. I don't know, okay? We're at 11 minutes. You guys should be yelling at me, okay? So hi, welcome to Amanda has to edit. I'm covering my screen so you don't see it, but I'm moving it so that y'all can see more of where I'm at. My bowl of soup. Let me move my empty bowl that I had while I was filming a TikTok. Okay. Oh. Don't use. There we go. Okay. Yell at me if I stop editing. Thank you. Oh yeah, also, because some of you are going to be like, why is Amanda not doing anything on her PC while I'm editing? It's because William did the bulk of the edit. So in a perfect world, I have to do there's one thing I need to add in. That's one thing. But overall, get back to asterisks. I'm trying to explain to anyone who doesn't used to this, the TikTok audience. This mouse pad is Matara Khan. My friend Matara is a VTuber. This is Momo, her mascot. She did a merch drop when she was still with V Shoujo and sent us all things. V Shoujo imploded, but you get my point. I know I'm not working, I'm explaining. So when it looks like I'm not editing, it's because I'm watching what is already edited to see if I need to clip anything out. Okay, there we go. Okay, I have to show y'all. Okay, I will show you. So tomorrow's video is about heated rivalry. Shocker. Okay. William, I told William, I was like, it's not like a full detailed review of the show or anything like that. So I told William, I was like, hey, promo footage should probably be fine. And so for some reason, the footage glitched. I'm leaving it in because it looks intentional. It's very funny. Yes, I'm single. No, I won't date you. This is supposed to be Ilya shirtless. Can you see it? It's glitched out. But it glitched there. Do you see this glitch? This is Ilya shirtless here, wrapped in a towel. And it's like a glitch so that you can't see it like by Shane's face. And it looks like an intentional glitch because you never see him clearly shirtless. It's kind of funny. I'm leaving it. Anyways, turn around. I'm getting back to editing. Okay, thank you. God. You've got this. Thank you. Thank you for following. Unicorn is here. Different PC. Also, remember how I was worried about the audio yesterday, chat? I do think it's the headphones because it sounded fine and then now it's doing it again and this is edited audio, so like it should be fine. Sorry, I made myself laugh. I'm hilarious. Okay. I'm funny, and that's the important thing. See, that's the important thing about content. Everyone's like, how do I maximize for my audience? The answer is you have to find yourself funny or entertaining first. That's the important thing. Other people will sort it out later. Making espresso Christmas cookies. Hell yeah. Thank you for following. Thank you. Hello. Hockey Yowie. I only get Yuri of it all. That's fair. I do talk about Yuri in this at some point. Viking inspired Viking. Why not just make it a Viking dark romantasy? Why is it Viking inspired? Have you watched Stranger Things? I watched season 1. I have zero desire to keep watching it. Less yap, more work. Please. Please. I froed up. Hi. We're doing. Mom, I froed up. We're co-working. Yell at me if I don't edit. Some of these are just like little edits. Like William missed cutting out an where it was like clearly a trying to take it out. Leave it to the void. Okay, I gotta do my audio muting so I can edit. Okay, I need this article. Okay, I gotta mute y'all so I can do, what's it called? Hang on, I gotta mute y'all so I can do voiceover. Sorry. Explain when people come in. Okay, we're back. Okay. I don't know why I sound like that. Is it because of the angle? Maybe. Now the audio sounds weird, but I think it's because I'm recording in iMovie for audio overview. Thank you for following. Hi, Swell. Hi. Yell at me if I'm editing. Amanda, have you watched Heated Rivalry? Not only have I watched it, the video I'm editing is about Heated Rivalry. If I don't edit, yell at me. I just got jump scared. Do 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 do. Wait, I love this. I need to work too. Focus, Matt. I'm sorry. Hi, Bubba's. Thank you, Nat Attack, for the hearts. The editing, I see. No, we're actually editing this time. It's actually happening. I'm literally making a video on Heated Rivalry right now, chat. Oh, sorry, I thought my phone went off. I need to mute you because you're in the way. I love your wallpaper. Thank you. Thank you for following. If you have a problem with my B-roll, Drew, bring it up with William. Hello. Thank you, Taylor, for getting the number 3 gifting badge. When Amanda stops yelling the app. Stop. We're 11 minutes into the 24-minute video. I'm getting through it. It's happening. I have a big problem with your B-roll. Okay, go make your own video then. Big problem with my B-roll. All right. Sure, bro. Don't fall for stun lock and keep editing. I believe in you. I need to stop saying okay at the end of my sentences, actually. Whatever that's supposed to mean, LOL. Hello. What's happening? We're editing. you barking? No, we're not screen sharing. I editing. Oh, hi, William. Other William. Different William. I'm assuming you are questioning why I mentioned the name William. My editor is also named William. When I mention William, that's who I'm talking to. Okay, Paul. I'm gonna admit, this is actually helping me sit up straighter. Sometimes I'm hunched over like a goblin. Locked in. Amanda, work. Jesus. Hi. Feels like watching the Mona Lisa being painted. Thank you. Amanda while scrolling. Hi. And yay, money is coming. Power in 40 minutes to update their saggy electrical lines near me. Boo hiss. Sorry. Thank you for following. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm getting there. We're 18 minutes in. Okay? What's Nova Online? Have you ever gotten those Amberlynn Reed Toxic Yuri videos on your feed? What? I know what all of those words mean individually. We're so close. Ka-chow! Okay. We got it. 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 Okay. Boom. Export. Export. We're not even gonna watch it through again, baby. That's how passionate I am about getting this shit done. All right. Whew. The side of your videos. It's cool to see the side of your videos of me just locked in, making myself be locked in. Okay. Can I put my earrings back in now? Okay. Free dinner, let's go. Okay, this I need to technically work on the other one too, but I shall accept the one being done for now. My phone screen was off and I was a little alarmed and started talking. Okay. The main thing, this was the main thing I needed to get done. I needed this video to be done because the other video I can get done no problem. Because I'm going to film, even the video I'm filming later, because I'm going to film a thing too tonight. That's why I'm going to meet up with my dad. I was like, hey, I'm going to be in town. Do you want to get food? And by do you want to get food, I mean, does he want to buy me dinner? And the answer is usually yes, because he likes me, shockingly. I'm filming for Girly Pop Go as well later. But this is the one. Friday videos is priority. Swell Entertainment takes priority. So have to do Swell Entertainment first. And then tomorrow, because I should be, do I have anything tomorrow? Just live with y'all. We won't be live for the Game Awards, obviously. Anarchy will be live for the Game Awards if you guys want to go watch with Anarchy. Because I'm going to be totally frank, I thought the Game Awards were tomorrow. So, you know. 'Tis what it is. Hey, Swell, hey, chat. Hi. I still like my phone screen was off and I was a little alarmed it started talking. It's really funny. Oh, do I need to get gas tonight? I don't know. Because I got gas the other day. I might. I mean, I drove to and from Long Beach the other day. So, because I went and had dinner with my dad and his girlfriend, and I met his girlfriend finally. So that was more Dredge gameplay. We could do Dredge a little bit maybe, but I feel like we could chat for a bit first before I play Dredge again. But thank you to everyone that followed while I was locked in, okay? Yo, hi. Hermes. Oh, God. Okay, I can cross that off as soon as that finishes exporting. I need to check. Hi, Bubbas. Yeah, Hermes did his little like shuffle where he just like wakes. He's been I don't want to see my Wrapped. No, don't. Leave me alone. God. Do I look at my Wrap for creators? I probably don't want to. God, even this episode did really well. Interesting. Conventions, slop is a good word. Sorry, I need to update my Spotify as well. The Spotify is extremely out of date. This happens from time to time because I forget. Spotify is out of date. But even the convention slop episode on here did really well, which is interesting. Can I show all my episodes? Does it have the most views? It might. Yeah, it's got the most of at least the last 10 videos, at least 10 episodes on Spotify. That was a good video, honestly. Yeah. On my FYP, we are so back. Hi. Thank you for following, Kay. You are my most listened to podcast on Spotify. I've heard that a few times. Okay, fine. Well, look at my Wrapped. Hang on. Let me show y'all. Here's the Wrapped. Yes, ignore the state of these shelves. Hang on, I'm moving all of y'all so you can see everything. Ignore this. I don't have a Sunny name Angel for the Sunny Angel name. Blah, blah, blah. See it now. Exporting successful. Okay, let's see. Wrapped for creators. Swell Entertainment. Oh, I can, that's kind of fun. I should change this photo. This is a crazy photo, actually. 2025, this was quite the year for you. I was extremely, do I have to scroll down? Oh, I scrolled down. A little proof that hard work pays off. 87,000 total plays. That seems, I could have hit 100K easy. That's annoying. Up 38% from last year. That's good. My audience is up to 8K. Total new audience is up 6.5K. I feel like I talk about Spotify more now. Maybe that's it. But up 500%. Total followers, 5,000, up 29%. I don't like this. What is the point of this? This is like an annoying UI, actually, I think. Listening time, 1.5 million of listening. Oh, God. I actually hate this now. Can I turn that off? Hours of listening, 19K. Days of listening, 799. Weeks of listening, 114. Months of listening, years of listening, 2. Only 2 years of listening? Slackers. Thank you, Ardmation, for following. This is impressive. Thank you. It's my job. That's it. That's everything. This year, one episode rose above the rest. Is it the slot video? We have to talk about open. Really? 2.40. It's probably because it's older. So, like, because I think convention slot passed this. So maybe that's why. Played 98% more than your average episode. Interesting. We're still quoting it. I don't think you are, but okay. I hate this UI, actually. Ugh. Let's talk video. Spoiler alert, your fans couldn't look away. Your show was the top 5% of videos on Spotify. That's pretty solid considering I have a fairly small audience. You were watched 2% more in 2025. Only 2%. Crushed it. The framing is hilarious here. Hot takes, love notes, and everything in between. I think I have like People are mad at Poppy got the most comments. I think I turn off comments because frankly, comments on Spotify suck. You know what my most recent comment is on Spotify? Do you know what the most recent comment is? Is someone asking me to keep politics out of videos. That's it. 14 United States left 14 comments. The most comments were left on, yeah, because that's when I stopped turning them on. Your listening passport got a real workout. Oh, this is always fun. I like seeing the demographics. Your different countries. Netherlands, Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, United States. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever had the Netherlands in my top 5 before. Canada and United Kingdom being here. Australia, I'm curious about Australia, honestly. Is anyone in chat from Australia? Because I feel like I get a lot of Australia stuff. I've never had the Netherlands in my breakdowns, but Australia I feel like is always pretty high. Hi, baby famous. We're going through my Spotify rap for Swell Entertainment. Top fans assemble. Your show made it to the top of many fans' lists. You're a top 10 show for 2,800 fans. That's cool. I need a new photo here. You're a top 5 show for 1,700 fans. You're the number 1 show for 418 fans. Let's have the goal of getting 1,000 fans next year. That's the plan for next year, but I need to be more consistent with those uploads for that. Your top fans streamed 4.9 times more than everyone else. Binge 15%, 5% hit play within 24 hours, new episode drop. That's dedication. Well, that's because I bulk post episodes. It does without saying your fans have great taste. Here's what they're listening to. With love, I don't want to hear what you guys are listening to. Oh, Careless People. I'm also reading that right now. Everything is tuberculosis. That makes sense. Sherry Frankie makes sense. Jeanette McCurdy. Great Big Beautiful Life from Emily Henry. You guys are so predictable. I'm so sorry. You were number 5 on mine. Sick. Okay, let's go. Of course the Epic soundtrack is in your guys'. You guys are such theater kids. My audience is so full of theater kids. Of course. George Riviera Herons. Okay, as in the guy that made Epic the musical. Of course. Of course. Oh, God. Smosh reads Reddit stories. That makes sense. Distractible. 2 hot takes. 2 stories. 2 shows I've been on. That makes sense. Rotten Mango, Sad Boys, and Distractible. Let's see. Okay, you might want to frame this, okay? A 2025 marathon show. Fans listen to you for longer than 98% of other shows. Let's go, because I'm fucking cool. A 2025 most shared show. You receive more shares than 85% of other shows. That's cool. I hate this UI. I hate it. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Okay, we're done. Epic hits. Y'all are funny. Okay. That is really funny, though. How was yesterday's video doing, or Tuesday's video doing for Swell Entertainment? It is, oh, I forgot. I published short form. It's doing pretty solid. Do we have the ranking here? I don't think I have the ranking here anymore on this app. I can check it on my phone. I should be able to. YouTube Studio. What was your best performing video on YouTube this year? I can check. Hang on. There we go. No, it's definitely not AI slop video. It's definitely not the best performing video. It is for the best performing of the year. Let me see. Let's go 2025. How am I doing money? Well, I'm comparing 2025 to 2024. Okay, I am down money-wise from this year to last year, which I think is fine. We've picked up a lot towards the end of the year. I think this will help with 2026. But I think we've got better subscribers. No, I'm down subscribers-wise too. Interesting. Okay. I was stuck with the 2020, what's it called? Okay, do you want to know which video is the #1 viewed video? Frankly, Amanda's most used word. Frankly, we got frankly, we've got okay, we've got if that makes sense, we've got and all of that. We've got, what else? What else? Happy holidays, hello. To be absolutely clear, yeah. Let me explain, you know? All right, so do you want to know what the number one video of 2025 was for me for small entertainment? It's that fuck ass video of me and Anarchy using that Robert audio in cosplay. That's that. It's a short. A short got my most views of 2025. Do you know how annoying that is as a long form creator? Do you know how annoying? I'm being whimsical. Whimsical, seek whimsy, you know. Why did we do that? What are we thinking? Things like that. So that got 1.3 million views for a 10-second video of Anarchy being mad that a wig wouldn't fit my head right. Number 2 is the Mr. Beast experience was a mess. That is almost at 600,000 views. 3 is when it's time for a PR team, and that's the somber video. I was shocked that one did as well as it did. We need to talk about convention slop is 4. And then the Mess of a Million Lives Festival is 5. But none of my long form hit 1 million this year, which happens from time to time. I figured one of them would, but you never know. They could hit 1 million next year. Yeah, Somber was freshly 20. Just while I love your content. Hi. Where's the security or me complaining about some element of security? It does annoy me that of my top 10, 2 of them are about Mr. Beast or Mr. Beast related. Oh. Oh, do you want to know? Okay, so in my top 10, 2 of them are shorts. One is the cosplay video. The second one, take a guess which it is of the shorts or TikToks. Take a guess. What do you think it is? It has 270,000 views. No, the Mr. Beast Beastland did not do that well, particularly. It's not Bigfoot Pretzel what I wanted to be. Guess what, Elspring? You were right the first time. It is. I wish you could have heard the sound I made when I realized these were soft pretzels. It's the Bigfoot Pretzel video. That got 270,000 views. And probably because people thought I had a foot fetish and not an addiction to soft pretzels. Thank you for following, Riley. They didn't know the Bigfoot context, lol. Yeah, those pretzels were great though. They were so big. I think I brought the whole thing back to my hotel with me, and that was my dinner. It was huge. Did you see the Supergirl trailer? I did. I don't think I've ever seen your shorts. They don't show up in the subscriptions tab. They do. They just may not be on yours, you know. I feel like if Amanda were to get a tattoo, it would be of a pretzel. No, I always figured I would get Latin, non tememba mala, fear no evil, because I'm a supernatural goober. But, I don't know, a pretzel would be smart. The Dan Schneider special, so you ain't wrong for that, was the Dan Schneider special. God. Small entertainment? Where? No. Hi, Nikki. As a flash sale. I could get a pretzel as a flash sale. I don't have any tattoos. And I feel like the longer I wait, the longer I'll go without getting a tattoo, you know? My friend is a tattoo artist and she has dibs, so she would probably give me a sick pretzel tattoo if I wanted one. Why a supernatural comment was a surprise, but that makes sense. Me liking Supernatural is a surprise. Sparkly, we've worked together for over a year. Sparkly? I'm shocked. Truly. Almost 2 years. We're on 2 years, Sparkly. Let me see. Let me see. Sorry, I'm checking something. Okay, sorry. Working on super special secret fun things for 2026. I just don't see it as a first tattoo choice. Listen, no, it would be non-temembo mala and it would be under my boob, because what's the point of having small boobs if you can't get an under boob tattoo? That's the point. But I feel like that's like a very like you're locking in if you get an under boob tattoo, you know? And I don't know if I'm prepared to lock in yet. Drop cookies off it. Good night. Bye. Somehow it has or been always been a Supernatural fan. I have been watching Supernatural since I was 14. I think most things I still say it's my favorite TV show on most things. It's a favorite TV show that I low-key kind of drives me insane, but that's the point of favorite shows. I look at these chandelier underboob tattoos all the time, but never see good ones. It's not a chandelier. You don't do the chandelier. You don't do, that's between the boob, you know? You do them, like, I'm thinking like under one where it's like if I wasn't wearing, like if I was wearing a bra, you maybe couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me upload that video now that I've edited it. Create, upload. What do you guys think of the title, No One Was Prepared for Heated Rivalry? I feel like it's too long. No one was prepped. Sorry. Boob tattoos are like drawing a mustache on the... Diplensky, I will, we don't shame shit like that. I will ban you for funsies. I don't care. It's like a bumper sticker on a Bentley. Ugh. Like, please. Do I have an... No. Okay. I had to double check to make sure I didn't have a brand deal on this one, which I know I don't, but I forgot for a second. Let's see. Monetization on... Members only. If you're a YouTube member, you get the video early. Super early today. You guys get up before 2. Gotta look for a bit. Be back in a bit. Bye. I'm a tattoo artist and the bravest women get under boob tattoos. I'm amazed at how well women sit. Dude, my friend who's a tattoo artist, I get stories from time to time. She's like, dudes cannot sit well for tattoos most of the time. Like, I've been into, like, sit-on sessions before because, like, we were going to go get food or something, and I'm like, hey, are you cool if I sit in here? And the person getting tattooed is like, yeah, I don't give a shit. You're fine. So, the girls sit real well for tattoos. Women have such a high pain tolerance in general. Yeah. It's their own business, and the reasons for it are valid. You know what's going to get a ton of views? The JoJo Siwa Cruise video. I know. Let me look up the JoJo Siwa Cruise. Let's see how bad prices are. The JoJo Siwa Cruise 2026. What's my cost breakdown? Oh my god, you guys, I can get an official cruise bow for $22 additional. That's going in the internet collection. Does it say like JoJo Siwa Cruise on it? Because then it's going in the internet collection. If it's going to be Kiss Makeup or Trad Wife JoJo fans, honestly, I hope it's a mix. What is my cost? How bad is it? I get to go to Coco Key Island. Okay. Oh, wow, these are reasonable if I have a room where I don't want sunlight. I need to call to see if they have single supplement waivers because I don't know if anyone's going to go with me. It's funnier if I go alone. I'll ask around. I'm sure someone will be willing to go with me. Where do I know that name? It's Carnival Cruises. It's like their thing. Wait, I know exactly who I'm going to message. Hold on. I'd have to use that phone. I'll wait. I go for Amanda and Scootish to have matching bows of the dough. No, I need Scootish to... It can't be Scootish. It can't be Scootish. I need another woman to go with me. I'm sorry to Scootish. I'm sorry. But I need another woman to go with me for this one. Would it be funny if you brought a child? No, I have all of my cousins, like all my baby cousins are all boys. You know, like, because I think my generation is only getting one girl. It's like a whole thing. My dad's mom's, my grandmother, had all boys and one girl. Then my dad and his brothers, all their kids, girls, and then we had my brother, one boy. And so far, all of my cousins have only had boys. So I think we're only getting one girl in our generation. Definitely get a souvenir if you go. Swell. Hi. Where? No. I'm going to keep doing that joke every time someone's like, swell entertainment. Sorry. If you two go on one, could go kiss style and the other trad wife. Oh, there we go. I make Scootish go trad wife. This high key my wife. Let's see. Thank you for following. You have to be her. I have to go full. OMG swell? Where? I go full like, hang on, wait. Let's see. Let me get the traction alopecia going with like, cause she had like the receipt. I don't even think my hair will do it. Wait. I don't think it'll do it. Hey, what's up, you? Do I even have a hair tie up here? I don't think I do. Hello. She was losing her hair she had a receding hairline from how tight she had that bow all the time. Please. I felt bad. I felt horrible for her when she was still a teenager because I was like, oh god, she's like not being allowed to grow up. And I think she's still not being allowed to grow up. She hasn't really sorted things out yet. Don't lose your hair over this. I think I have to. Like I have to commit to the bit. And one for Hermes. What if the matching bows for the entire swell team in green and purple? In the green and purple. I love your videos, by the way. Can't wait for your next one. Thank you. It's going to be out tomorrow. That's what we were editing. So, I'm sorry. I just found Swell Entertainment on my FYP. Where? Did you see her? Thank you for following. How do you stand out? What do you mean? Her mother's got too tight a grip on her. Yeah, I don't know if that's the case now. Like, is she still with that guy from Big Brother? Because that was a whole weird relationship. Immediate follow. Thank you. I don't think she allows herself to grow up at this point with her face on it. Always gets me. The car with her face always... Have you ever... I think it's a rite of passage to get cut off by the Jojo Siwa car when driving in Los Angeles. That happened to me, I think, 2021. I think it was. Right when I was living out here. For the first time, I got cut off in traffic by the Jojo Siwa car. I was like, oh, that's funny. Thank you for following, Grace. Oh. How's a car with her face on it? I don't know if she still does. Remember, we're co-working today. Not anymore, Sparkly. We finished the main video. It's uploading. Members have it. It's my first time coming across a live. I'm always watching the YouTube videos. LOL. Hi, welcome in. I've been making myself go live on here now, even instead of going live on YouTube and Twitch, because this is the only way that I end up on people's FYPs, and this is the only way I can grow on this platform. OMG. Are you planning on covering any cons in the early year? There's a few expos. January's travel is gonna be beefy. There's something super cool that might be happening in January that I'm very excited about that I can't tell you about yet. But right now, I don't think any January conventions are happening that I'm going to. Thank you for following Sane. Another LA. Yeah, it's like her Batmobile. Swell, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for following. Medical malpractice committer. TikTok has good screen names. I know I talk about screen names on Twitch all the time. Medical malpractice committer is hilarious. I'm sorry. It's swell. I think she tried to grow up and then realized she made more money and was more loved with the other persona. I don't know. I think she's just been trying to like explore and figure things out. And that's why she went through like I don't doubt that she might be bi. I don't doubt that as a bisexual myself. But I think she might be not fully. I don't think this was the right relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish any part of her life was private, you know? Are you watching Heated Rivalry? Not only am I watching Heated Rivalry, tomorrow's video might be about Heated Rivalry. Moon Bunny cutie. On the January thing? No. It is car related. I'll give you that. It is car related. It will be a small entertainment thing, but it is car related. That's all I can tell you. We're without electricity and watching you through McDonald's. Why? Oh God, is it the cold? Do you guys have another storm coming through? Because there's apparently like a crazy cold snap coming in, like across like the entire Southwest. For JoJo a little bit because Dance Moms, the fame after at a young age was not good. Yeah. I didn't know Joe was on James Bond, so seeing this random girl suddenly be popular for what seemed like no reason was bizarre. Yeah. My state is flooding. God. Everything's on fire. And then today in LA, it is 82 degrees on December 11th. Where I am, we're in major flooding warnings. The Canada-U.S. border crossing is underwater. Oh, I think she was grasping at any straw to break free from her old persona. I hope she finds herself, yeah. Even with, like, the relationship, like, there was videos earlier this year when she was, like, really doing, like, the, my boyfriend, me and my boyfriend, and things like that, and doing, like, the trad wife thing. That I could, like, you could tell she didn't actually care about it whatsoever. She was just doing it because she was getting attention. Like she did like the one that was so egregious to me was she was like, get ready with me with jet lag or something like that because she had flown to London to like be with him, and she had like a mug with their faces on it, and she's trying not to laugh as she like has it in her like vlog of her getting ready, and it's like, yeah, you're doing a fucking bit, but like maybe she actually likes him, but she also acknowledges that the drama led to more attention and money. The redistricting for Indiana didn't happen at least, so that's a nice thing. That's good. We had like around -5 Celsius the past week, and this week suddenly we were back to 10 Celsius. What is that? Is that 40 degrees Fahrenheit? Right? Or is that higher? What I want to do probably tomorrow, if possible. We're not going to do another co-working stream. What we're going to do, we're going to do a vision board stream. Because I want to work on my vision board for 2026, and I think it would be fun if we all do it together. Because I don't mind you guys seeing my vision board stuff, but also maybe some of you know someone's cool that can help me achieve vision board things. You know what I'm saying? So we might do that tomorrow. And then y'all can steal my ideas for your vision boards and things like that. Because I believe that you should have it done before January, so you start the year with your vision board. Thank you for the roses. It's not even that cold that I hate. It's the ice. Detroit is damn near frozen over right now. Oh, great. I'm coming to Detroit in January. So I'm gonna need a coat, huh? Like a big coat. You ever gotten, and the worst Christmas present? Sorry, I thought of something really macabre. I'm not gonna tell you. Much as I hate our Aussie summers, I'm so glad I've never had to experience ice. That's fair. The Michigan ice is not great this winter. Like it hasn't been severe, or like it's like not, like it's so bad that it's bad. this year it snowed for a week and new spring flowers are coming in December. What's your opinion on puns? I like a pun. They do not translate well over text message though, over DM message or chat. So yeah. Champ predictions for 2026. I don't even think I can make a World Drivers' Championship prediction for 2026 until we see like an actual race weekend. After Australia, I'll probably be able to have like more of like I'm gonna make like a prediction more than anything. But I think it's gonna have to wait till the end of 2020 that first race because we need to see how these drivers deal with the new they're already getting rid of Mom, the manual override mode. They're changing the name to make it less confusing. Lame. Max is hitting the mom. Like, come on. Lame. No one wants fun. Where's the whimsy? We're already getting rid of DRS. Now we're changing the names on things. Easy, Hulkenberg, obviously. True, it's so cold in the D. We don't usually see this much ice until February. Fun. What do you think of 2025? I'm glad it's over. My vibes prediction is George. Okay. I'm in Australia coming for Christmas. No, I'm going to be on the East Coast for New Year's Eve, though. First time catching you live. Hi, welcome in. Williams Supremacy 2026, please. I think they're hungry for it. I think I need Lewis to, like, maybe take some people out of Ferrari, and maybe they fire half of their teams, at like their strategy team, and then we could actually see something good. Would you ever go to the Juno Awards Canadian Grammys week-long festival? I've never heard of those. I'm going to say I don't know. Hi, Amanda. Hi. Thank you for following, Keld. The MOM was the best thing to come out of the new regs. No, getting them saying mom was the only thing making it fun. Who would have thought mom was confusing? No, it's not confusing. It was just like, because it's not actually like an override, I'm assuming. So they're like messing with the settings. Favorite Pokemon? Bulbasaur. That's why there's a Bulbasaur right there. That's it. That's my intro. It is. Hey, you were my number one most watched on YouTube Wrapped. LOL. Hell yeah. Was I also the only woman, or was it only women on your Wrapped? Because I'm finding that it's one or the other. I'm either the only woman of the YouTubers that you watched on your Wrapped, or I am one of like all of them are women. You know what I'm saying? Like it's never like it's like one or two. You know. The prediction you wrote down, did that ever happen? No, it wasn't. And we have revealed it, and I'm not revealing it again. I had all women and one man on my YouTube top 5. There you go. I apparently watched 935 different channels. Variety, baby. I think it was all women. LMAO. Nice. God. Dude, I was afraid of that too. I watch a lot of Gabby Bell though, so barely made it. Yeah. No, Gabby's great. I like Gabby a lot. I know Gabby. I'm surprised you weren't on my Wrapped. Yeah, my Wrapped was super weird. I think honestly my Wrapped stopped counting back in August because it was not accurate at all. LOL. Where do you find your YouTube Wrapped? So you update your app. I think it's only on apps. I haven't seen it on desktop. You update your app, you go to like your profile, and then it should be either a pop-up on the main feed or below your profile information. I watch all sorts of random stuff. I watch her too. I'm waiting for the F1 Secret Santa to release. I think we're definitely gonna have to judge everyone's gifts. We might do a stream where we judge all the Secret Santa gifts. I know I saw the behind the scenes clips of people posting like who got what when, but I don't think the actual video has been released. And showed my top watch was SBH, but it was definitely DWKT. Who's your favorite TikTok creator? Do I have a favorite? I'm trying to think of who I watch the most. Like if there was a TikTok Wrapped, I'm so curious what it would be because sometimes it's so random. I like Meredith. I like Wishbone Kitchen. I like Clark Peoples. I like a lot of like very random like crafting people that just do like that dude. Oh, I'm really curious by this guy. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but I'm really curious. The dude who's spraying his hands with dog medicine to make them tougher. Have you guys seen this? I think I need to I need to interview him more than anything. Fuck a video. I just need to talk to this man because I have so many questions. I'm so curious. There is this guy who is taking dog medicine and spraying it on his hands to make them tougher. He is he is conducting static electricity with how firm his hands sound, like tree bark. Like, it's very weird. Like, he can clap his fingers together. It's so weird. He can put his hand over styrofoam balls and they jump. He is conducting static electricity. His hands are so dry. It is so weird. I have so many questions. So yeah, maybe him. Oh, that girl who is picking up her loose hair off the ground and then making like a whole tape-in extension. She's been collecting hair for like 5 years now. She's cool. She seems fascinating. Who else? I don't like kids content, but or like content featuring children. But Coop on a Stoop is fun. I really don't like engaging with family content or kids content like that though. But everyone, even without me following the account, like every once in a while, Coop on a Stoop hits my FYP. Seems fun. I love the hair girl. Imprison her too. We need to imprison him. I saw one of a mom collecting all the gravel and sand out of her kid's shoe when they come back from school. That's fun. I like that. I like the new trend where it's like, welcome to Jackass, where it's like, hi, my husband's been asking me to go look for something. I just found it in 2 seconds. I'm going to go tell him if I find it, I'm throwing it away. Welcome to Jackass. Like things like that. That's really fun. I saw one of a mom collecting all of the gravel. Yeah. Hair girls all over my FYP, and she's got she could have like a full tape. Like it's like, I haven't checked it in a minute. It's like a decent amount of hair now. It's like this amount of hair. Like she has made a tape-in extension. She's made a weft, like a decent sized weft. Wait a second, this isn't a convention. Says who? Are you streaming on a different platform too? Yes, I'm live on Twitch and YouTube as well, but I can't set up. I could set up multi-streaming onto Twitch, but then it doesn't really show me. I don't like engaging with the chat that way. So this is a little easier. It's a lot. You're pretty. Thank you. Sometimes I have my little nephew in the periphery, rarely, but I don't show his face or anything. Yeah. I'm going to be honest. You know what's getting me to unfollow people right now? When they reveal they're pregnant. I'm so sorry. I followed you for different reasons. I don't want to see your mom, Era. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If I'm following like someone that's like funny and outgoing and traveling, and then suddenly they start nesting, and I'm like, oh, you're so pregnant. And then they're like, guess what? And I'm like, oh, yep, you're pregnant. I'm so sorry. That, or like if I'm following a lifestyle girly, because I'll follow a variety of different types of creators. If I'm following a lifestyle girly and then all of their content becomes a couple's content, you can reference your boyfriend or your girlfriend and things like that. But like if I followed you and then suddenly it becomes like a duo show, I'm like, and your whole thing is about your relationship, I'm like, ugh, I don't know about that. I'm so sad my compound buddy won't stick to my turkey. Oh, can you wrap it? Is your turkey not, is it that it's too cold or not cold enough for sticking the butter to it? You may need to let it defrost a little bit. I don't know if it's defrost, or like maybe it's not cold enough to stick to it. I don't know. Very cool person, yeah. I've seen you on the internet before, thank you. I can't do pregnancy and couples content. I ain't here for that, yeah. Have you done any collaborative videos anyway? I have, just not in a while. What works best for my audience doesn't want to see other people. Not really. What works best is like I'm at a convention or something and I have people with me that I'm already friends with. You know, like that works the best. I don't really follow many and rely on my FYP. I only follow the creator, if anything. He saw his first snow the other day. Oh, that's really nice. It's too cold, I think. Are you doing Vlogmas? I'm doing Postmas, which is different. I don't do Vlogmas. I don't vlog all that much. Have you heard about the price of RAM getting increased by 300% because of generative AI? It does not surprise to me whatsoever. I still hate AI. I hate it all. I just don't want to make a video on it, you know? I'll probably make TikToks or shorts about it, but like Swell Entertainment, long form, not making another AI video till February. I'm not allowed. I heard about that and was not surprised. Yep. Have you heard about the prize? Thanks for making me on. LOL. You're welcome. That's how you know you're not a sociopath. You're welcome. Wait, Amanda's on TikTok every day? For now, we're doing Postmas. I'm going live every single day. And I've added TikTok to that rotation because apparently this is the only way I can gain followers on this godforsaken app. Did you like Food Network? I grew up watching Food Network. I hate AI team shirts. We used to have merch that said "Don't feed the AI," because people, when I did videos on generative AI apps for art, and I was like, "Hey guys, maybe don't submit your face to the AI thing, to train your AI thing with your face." So it's warm in LA. It's starting to perspirate. Ooh. Bidwar yet? No, we've talked about it before. Everyone knows I think it's horrible. I mentioned it in tomorrow's video. It's an offhanded mention. Yeah, TikTok pushes ads and lives a lot. Yeah. And I refuse to do TikTok shop, so you guys are stuck with me live streaming. I, as a hockey fan, have been seeing a lot of F1 bleed over. Have you been seeing hockey content too? Yes, but I mean, I've been a hockey fan for, God, since 3rd grade. Like, because it's so funny whenever I'd mention things that, like, I haven't made videos on, like, the amount of you that are like, Amanda watches hockey, and it's like, yes, I've been watching hockey longer than I'm making YouTube videos, and I've been making YouTube videos for 11 years. Yeah, I think it's more the, what's bleeding over for me, I see it in the book talk space. Like more people getting into sports and Formula One and hockey and football and things like that because of book talk, more than I see it like I am engaging with F1 stuff and then I get hockey. I was already getting hockey. What I get more of now is probably basketball and football content for a bit. Thoughts on Heated Rivalry? There's a video coming out tomorrow. It's about the response. It's not like, there's not a lot of spoilers. Snapchat pretty much took my portrait and made an AI of it without my permission. Fun, hate that. Team. I am from Orange County, so I casually like the Ducks, but I am rooting for the LA Kings. I used to like the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and then they became the Las Vegas Golden Sex Offenders. So, not anymore. And then I liked the Seattle Kraken because I think they're funny as shit. But I go up and down with them, but mostly the LA Kings. We were talking about Heated Rivalry. Heated Rivalry is giving me book talk hockey. That's fair. I see your full name so rarely. I thought, oh wow, she looks like Swell for a second. Thank you for following, Z. Welcome in. I think it would be funny to make hand-drawn, painted original artwork of Allen Iverson and call it AI art. Kraken's logo is so good. It's very fun. They do a lot of fun stuff with their jerseys too, though, which I think is fun. We weren't. She's gatekeeping her thoughts till tomorrow. This is so cool. I love me Kings and fuck Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah. No, I'll never forget when I started posting about hockey again, because I go up and down about posting about it, but I'm usually watching every season. And one of my F1 friends was like, messaged me and was like, just please tell me you're not a Bruins fan. And I was like, I'm not. You're fine. And she was like, okay. The Kings? I was like, no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Apparently, I watched a lot of Smosh and Mr. Gigi this year. Makes sense. See, I was shocked Mr. Gigi was not on mine, because I feel like I've watched a lot of his videos. Have you ever had a pimple ever? Yeah, of course. I'm a girl. I'm 28 years old. Of course I have. I need a new King's hat, but I wear a size 8 hat, so it's rough out here. That's fair. The project that I wanted to do this year that I never did was I have a purple sweater that I don't wear that much, that I want to upcycle. And by upcycle, I mean I want to embroider the Kings, it's like a purple sweater, but I want to embroider the heritage jersey design for the Kings, like the crown on it. I think that'd be fun. Did that book talk hockey thing ever die down? Don't have TikTok. No, of course not. Thank you for following, Warden. Are you multi-stream right now? I am. We're live on Twitch and YouTube as well. Hey again, Swell. I hope this isn't a bad timing again. What do you mean, Pigeon? Can you ice skate? I can. I went ice skating last week. The purple and gold Kings logo? Yeah. The, like their heritage logo. like for their heritage jerseys. That's not the legacy jerseys. Maybe that's what they call them. I never remember the name of what they call them. Let me see. They call it the yeah, it's from 1980s. Yeah, they call it the crown jersey. Kind of looks like that. Let's see if it'll focus. But I have a purple sweater that I want to embroider the crown onto. You know, I think that would be cool with like the gold and white thread and purple. I think that'd be fun. He had Dick's Sports Good last night, and they had what they sometimes Burger King's logo from the 90s. Okay, blurred out half of your words. Thank you for the hand heart. Wait, so it's this. We got this. We've got this, which I kind of hate. We've got, is it this one? This one. There we go. Oh, and all the different hand hearts. Oh, I was like, where is that sound coming from? And then I realized it was another random Twitch stream. It was like on another, I was like, well, I hear talking. One time I embroidered a Bratz logo on the back of a jean jacket, and then I lost the jacket, devastated. Wait, we have matching nail colors. It's really chipped. There's no top coat. It's just like I need something on my hands. Thank you for following, Razzle. Welcome in. But I always look so fun. You definitely should ice skate. It's my preferred form of cardio. It is awkward at first, but you feel it. The reason I like it compared to running is you feel it throughout your whole leg, like afterwards. I'm an Islander fan. I wish they did more with the Fisherman logo or Lighthouse rather than the New York and Long Island in a puck. I'm back. Hello. Got my ice skate sharpened. Nice. Packed secure dinner eaten. Hell yeah. Oh. Jordan, thank you for following.
So I'm not.
TikTok in general, mostly positive. Walking feels funny a bit after ice roller skating. Yep. Because it's just different. It's just different muscles that you're using. The president wanted to get rid of it, and the other president wanted to get rid of it, and the current administration wants to get rid of it because they have no control over. They feel that it is the reason that young people are becoming more educated and being aware of more information, and they lost control of the discussion around Gaza. That's the short answer. Mitt Romney openly admitted that. So since I've lost weight, I can finally consider getting a hockey jersey again, but I'm almost in OC. I don't want to drive down to LA. That's fair. Walking feels funny for a bit. Thank you for following. Mahogany hand-carved soup spoon. That's very specific. And Danielle, thank you both for following. Just realized the like emojis are SpongeBob and Patrick. Are they? TikTok need to crack down on undisclosed sponsors ads. No, it's getting worse. You have a lot of hats? I do. The undisclosed ads are getting worse. They have a new thing where apparently, I saw someone breaking down how they do this. There is this new thing now where apparently if you are like doing like a day in the life and then at the end you're like, by the way, this sweater is from blank, okay? Because it's only technically 2% of the overall video, you don't have to disclose that you're being paid for it, apparently. And that's apparently an FTC guideline. So it feels like an undisclosed ad, but apparently it's legal. They're pissy, that's the tea. Ice skating gives me literal nightmares, knock-kneed, extremely clumsy, has dislocated my knees 3 times, 2 easily re-injured ligaments. That's fair. That's shady. Yeah, what? That is crazy. Yep. I don't do it. I don't like doing it. I won't accept a brand deal where they're like, hey, we'd love for you to not disclose. We want stealth ads. The answer is go fuck yourself. And my team is very much understanding of the fact that I won't do that. But there are people that do it, you know. It's good to hear. My feed is full of undisclosed ads all the time now. Yeah. I really heard you curse. That was cool. I curse all the time. I have the mouth of a sailor. Shit, fuck, damn. Also, all the people who do the slides on TikTok to promote a very specific thing. Yeah. No, anytime you hear something mentioned AI, anytime you hear something mention spice content, what else? Any cheating apps, those things are all undisclosed ads. Just block and move on if you don't want to see them. There's no point in arguing with them. They don't care. Me too. It's really annoying. I used to look for recommendations on TikTok. Not anymore. Yeah, that's fair. One thing you can do is hit not interested and removes you from view from revenue metrics. For 2 seconds though, because that doesn't stop that type of content from hitting your feed though. The fake old man trying to save his business videos and the account is actually full of the same videos. You guys, my aunt published her book finally and no one came to her book signing. Those books. I hate pity marketing. It drives me insane. I truly hate it. Like even in this AI TikTok shop ad for K-pop Demon Hunters toys, ew. There's so much AI slop and con slop and in the convention slop now, it sucks. Just as you said that TikTok wrote an AI summary for your live. Yep, they do that. They stopped showing me them. Like I used to get the AI summaries as well, but they stopped showing up on my end. Unless it's the different phones. Because when I'm live on the other account, the Girly Pop Go page, if you would like to follow the Girly Pop Go page, it's at Girly Pop Go XO if you want to see more of the car and motorsport stuff here on TikTok. It is, what's it called? They give me the AI summaries when I'm live on that one. Yeah, at ALL 2024, I thought a print. I didn't realize until after it was AI. Ugh. Jesse Crochets, thank you for following the live. Like, I didn't know I even had to watch out for AI at cons all the time. It's gotten really bad. The AI at conventions has grown exponentially, and it drives me insane. I've been so back-to-back ads for AI for making music. It's just bad, and it's like something that I said in the video on Tuesday that a lot of people, I keep getting tagged in things, which is very nice. It's like, it is supposed to be hard to make art. It's part of the human spirit to make art. Like it's supposed to be difficult. I keep getting tagged in like people adding that to like their desk setups and things like that, which is very sweet. They're like, I needed this reminder. Thank you, Swell. Which is very sweet. Most people are very receptive to Tuesday's video. No one's like mad at me like, fuck you, here's my Suna AI music extravaganza. No one's doing that. Everyone's being like, yeah, I'm also sick of this shit. You're right. You put it into words very well. Thank you. My AI girlfriend keeps making fun of me and I politely request that she stops and it only gets worse. Swell popcorn simps, I don't know what to tell you. I know you're joking, but still. I thought that one Locrana artist's art looked suspiciously AI when I saw them at ANYC. Ooh. Seeing all the yassified AI Santas on holiday stuff everywhere is irritating me. Then I saw the videos about them. I don't want your AI shit. Like, I really don't. I don't want your art. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to buy it. Like, I don't care if, like this is going to sound mean. I want to support independent, small businesses. But if I find out that you're making something and AI is like your art form of choice, get fucked. I don't want your art. I don't want to see it. I don't care. Lime, thank you for following. Was it me being mean? Like, I don't want to see it. Speaking of Girly Pop Go, did you ever make a video of the automotive museum you went to? Yeah, it's already up. That was up in August. I put that up in September. That video's up. Thank you for following, Momo. Welcome in. AI art. No, exactly. Like, I don't want to see this shit. It's not art. It's fake, and I'm not gonna sit here and let people. Well, I can't. Guess. Hi, I can't draw. Let me draw you something. Let me draw you guys something right now. I'm gonna draw you something. This is all I can draw. I draw this all over the time. If ever it's like, hey, we want you to add to the drawing wall, the doodle wall, da 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 da. This is what I do every time. I saw this on a coffee cup ad one time, and I have drawn it ever since. I started drawing it in middle school. This is all I can draw. This and then the Captain America shield. That's it. That's all I can draw. Here's my scuba diving man. This is all I can draw. That's it. That's my scuba diver. That's it. That's all I can draw him. But you know what I didn't do? Plug in a fucking prompt. I didn't type it into a prompt and be like, generate, and then call it art. This is a doodle. This is all I can do. Because my job is writing. My job is talking. It's not art. This is not my passion. Would it be cool to draw? Yes. But still. He's glorious. Thank you. Amanda, big fan. Hi. We're shitting. Okay, Picasso. Hi. Sorry, I'm shitting on AI art, Yenna. You came in at a very angry AI art time in my life. I never want to scuba diver. You'll never work for McDonald's art department at this rate. I don't want to work for McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. They're feeding people committing genocide too. Fuck McDonald's. For shitting on AI art. No, Yenna came in while I was yelling, and that was a crazy way, I'm sure, to come in. Fartist once for fake end art. That's good. Wait, no, I love him the way I prefer him over AI any day. Like, this is not my skill. This is not my talent, and that's okay. McDonald's and AI at once, they're coming at you from all angles. I know, Yenna, it's so bad. They apparently took it down, too. Like, the problem with, so, like, when McDonald's, Coca-Cola, all of them, make an AI ad, okay? And they're like, look at what we did. And then, so they put that out and it looks like shit, because of course it does. And then they put out like a behind the scenes to like try and make it look like they did work to show how much work they actually had to do with the AI. And then it like gets a lot of backlash and then they have to release like a PR spin about it. The product is not McDonald's. The product is not soda. The product is not holiday times. The product is AI. They are trying to force, like do like a forced consent thing where you're like, okay, well, it's everywhere. You need to deal with it. You need to deal with it. That's why Disney just gave Sora AI a fuckload of money. Even though Disney should be kneecapping Sora AI. Disney, who has lawyers that sue their own lawyers, should be taking a hatchet and like chipping away at the data centers themselves for stealing their intellectual property. That's what I want. But that's not happening. Thank you for following, ZZ. Me when I want to build a PC, but AI is taking RAM away from us. Teehee. Ew, what? Disney. Yeah, Disney. It was announced today. $1 billion for AI, but keep raising Disney Plus price. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Is rough when they launch pickle fries, and I really want them. Unfortunately, I will say Starbucks boycott, easy. That one was not hard at all. McDonald's is only hard from time to time because when I'm road tripping, sometimes it is the only physical food option for me to drive through. Usually I can find something nearby, but that is the one where I'm like, once could be fine. I'm not, but sometimes I do. I'm like, I'm so fucking hungry, you know? A couple of times my mom has sent me a video ad, like, I want this thing, and I have to tell her, Mom, that's AI. See, my parent I don't speak to, my mother, likes to send me AI videos and things. It's usually like a daughter crying because she's not speaking to her mom. And I don't reply, but I want to be like, this is AI. And also fake. Can't wait for that damn AI bubble to pop. My goal for 2025, 2026, one of my main goals, I want to get Sam Altman to tweet out and call me a dumb bitch. Like I kind of I want my Wikipedia one day to have one line that says contributed to the pop of the AI bubble. Like that's like my dream, truly. That truly is my dream. Girl, even as a Palestinian, sometimes I'm tempted by the golden arches. Yeah. That's fair. Sometimes they just like they've really locked in on their fries. Their fries are they really sorted that out. If you can get the fries while they're hot, they are good. It's a problem. Who like to guilt trip? Yeah. I think it takes passion to create a real art. Using AI does not equal passion. Yep. Who do you think of the Warner Brothers deal? I hope it falls through and that it's deemed a monopoly, but this administration loves a monopoly, so I don't think they will. I hate it. I think it's going to nuke the film industry. If anything, everything that I'm hearing coming out of media is making me more firm in moving up my timeline. So one of my goals since I was a child, I've always wanted to own a movie theater. I always figured it would be my retirement plan. But I have two things that I want. I have one movie theater that is like a themed thing that I have like a whole plan for that I'm not telling you about until I do it. But I also do want to own like an old style, like 2 to 3 screen, even a 1 screen movie theater. That is like a dream of mine, and that has moved up, and I'm gonna buy one at some point, and I'm gonna make it so that one, if you used AI in your project, it's not showing in my fucking theater, okay? And 2, everything has to come to theaters, okay? I will destroy Netflix 1 screening at a time, okay? I will make it happen. Thank you for following. They both make really low effort movies. America moment. I think Warner Brothers and Netflix sucks, though. Warner Brothers as a whole does not make low effort movies. You're just lying. Like, you're just straight up wrong. Like, not to be a bitch, but you are wrong. Netflix lately, yes, sucks, but they have made good stuff, i.e. K-pop Demon Hunters. You may not like it, but like there is stuff that is good coming out of Netflix and stuff that is good coming out of Warner Brothers. But also, they're not buying Warner Brothers because of what they've made before. They're buying Warner Brothers because of what they would own. If Netflix buys Warner Brothers, they would own the DC cinematic universe. They would own Superman. They would own Game of Thrones. I think they would they own The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings? I think they would. They want the IP that would come with buying Warner Brothers. That's what they want. Sold it to Netflix. True. I know, get rid of the theaters and they see them as competition for some reason. It's not that they can't see a direct monetization, I think is what it is. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but like it was really weird when I went to go see Wake Up Dead Man in theaters, okay, which I do recommend seeing it in theaters. I really liked it. I liked it way more than Glass Onion, honestly, and I didn't dislike Glass Onion. I just think that Wake Up Dead Man is an infinitely better movie, frankly. I mean, hello friends, hello. $2,000 flight. Why are you going? I mean, that just sounds like bad money management, Sir Peanut. I think there's also of their own Harry Potter movie. Yeah, they would own Harry Potter. What the hell is the Amanda from Soul Entertainment? Where? Where is she? Sorry, I'm going to make that joke every time someone's like, swell. But yes, hi. Owning just DC and MCU feels like a monopoly, much less the other IPs. Yep. Well, holy cow, I've only seen your YouTube videos. Hello. For a while, we should all have expected this before it happened. No, we shouldn't have expected this because fuck Netflix, frankly. What are you doing on my FYP, queen? This is the only way to grow on this page. They don't promote my videos. So if I want to grow my TikTok following, I have to go live. If I don't want to shill for TikTok shop. Ugh. Thank you for following. I got you. Welcome in. I found the cryptid account. Hello. It's not a cryptid account. I'm just like, this is not a secret account. I publicize this account all the time. You guys just don't follow it. Owning just DC. There's another way. Thank you for following Rosie. Thank you for following Emmy Lou. What has Netflix done? Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers. They are trying to do a merger. Paramount, which is also evil. The problem is that everything needs to stop trying to buy everyone else. We have too many acquisitions happening. The problem is that the people that are running Netflix, Paramount, Warner Brothers, HBO Max, all these companies, okay, these are tech people. They're not artists, okay? And so they want to just keep making money and keep making themselves money. They don't care if it decimates the film industry and the entertainment industry because they have a vested interest in making more money. So, as a whole, these deals are horrible ideas. If Netflix is legally allowed to acquire Warner Brothers, it will be detrimental to the film industry. If you want to ever see an original story made in the United States or filmed in the United States again or released in the United States, Netflix doesn't, for example, okay, also, Netflix does not keep their own projects like their own projects. Those things don't stay on their site. You think they're going to take the library that is available for HBO with Warner Brothers, what they own, like the amount of movies that would just not be licensed to other platforms ever is so bad. Like this, there's no way this doesn't decimate the film economy. Like it just straight up give it 5 years. Like it would be so bad. Moving like hospitals for real. I need a lawsuit to stop them. Seriously. Still rare to see him. Hi, Rosie. No, because Netflix beef with AMC and Regal made seeing Wake Up Dead Man so hard. See, I agree, but I was shocked by the amount of theaters that Wake Up Dead Man got in California. We got a ton. Whereas I was able to see Wake Up Dead Man down the street from me. Whereas for Frankenstein, I had to drive to the Egyptian theater to go see it. Which, like, I don't mind the Egyptian, but like, if there were a closer theater, I would have done that, you know? So they definitely did way more theaters for Wake Up Dead Man. Good points. Thank you for the number 2 gifting badge, Sabby. What do you think of the Skydance push? Sounds like they're trying to push Warner Brothers to sell them CNN, etc. I hate, stop selling everything. Stop owning everything. I hate stop. Everyone stop it. Enough. That's my official take. Stop. Y'all, she used to make Legos on Twitch. I have made Legos on Twitch. Harry Potter for a couple years now due to She Who Shall Not Be Named. No, we can say her name. J.K. Rowling is a TERF. We can say that. She's a transphobic psycho now. We can say that. I was such a fan as a kid up until the point, so I have to constantly remind my family. I hope the new series fails horribly. I will not be hate watching the new series. Sorry to those children. I hope they have a good support system around them, but I will not be engaging with that series. The fact Netflix considered buying Disney is insane too and kind of funny. I just hate everything. If only they listened to you. Stop Monopolies 2026. Not with this administration. They would love for everyone to own everything and us to have nothing and only have the ability. The only thing that they would love for us to do nothing but give them more money. Like that's like the oligarchy, like our administration. They would love nothing more than for all of us to be broke as shit, and what money we have we give to them. That's what they would love. They'd love it. Also, every year they played Star Wars Christmas special to torture people. I'm happy that my local 100-year-old theater, because there was a theater, I'm going to be honest with y'all, there was a theater I looked at buying, and it's not the theater you would be thinking of. I looked at buying the theater in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I looked at buying a theater in the place where Mothman has their statue, because they have a theater there. And it's closed, okay? Because they have a sewage issue. And I was like, God. At the time, I had a little bit more money. And I was like, God, how bad would it be? Like, what's like the active, like, what's the worst case scenario money-wise? And then overall, I would realize, like, I would have to have bought something to live in West Virginia. So I didn't do it. But I thought about it. I was like, God, this could be so. Swell Entertainment buys the Mothman Museum, the Mothman movie theater. Like, I would have fully rebranded it as the Mothman Theater, and we just would have played normal movies. Like, you have to pay Palmer's. Yeah, well, yeah, duh. You think Trump was attracted to Zoran? No, I think no old person is immune from a nice young man in a suit. I do think that meme was true. Trump is very easy to please. The Democrats just don't even fucking try. Trump is very easy to play. I respect you, Mr. Trump, and I know that you want the best for our people. Let's go ahead and do X, Y, and Z. If you frame it like it's his fucking idea, if you frame it like you actually really admire him, it's really fucking easy, okay, to get him to do what you want. But the Democrats don't want to fucking play ball. They want to get you to give them money so they can run again and be reelected again, and it drives me insane because they don't actually want to do anything. And anyone like Zoran, okay, Zoran Mamdani, they want to quash him. The Democrats, Zoran Mamdani was not actively battling the Democrats. He was, sorry, not just actively battling Cuomo and the Republicans. He actively had to battle the Democrats simultaneously in his mayoral run because they hate a progressive, they hate a leftist, they hate a socialist, they hate it all. They hate the young people. Look at what Hillary Clinton has been saying about the young people. Like, oh, they don't actually have a problem with what Israel is doing. They have a problem with what TikTok is showing them about what Israel is doing. Sorry? Yeah, sure. Tell me I have poor media literacy and that I'm an idiot. That's a really good idea. That's smart. That's brilliant. That worked so well last time. That worked great. Also, every year they played the Star Wars Christmas. I zoned out and zoned right in when you said transphobic psycho, and I still knew who you were talking about. If standing in the room next to Trump, well, like being in King's Landing in Game of Thrones. No, I think he was fine. Like, these are just human men, and that is the thing that you have to think about. Soul Entertainment Pog, thank you. To get there right after his most recent happy medicine dose. So all I need is a suit and things start to change, I guess. You gotta be savvy. Like that, you gotta try and actually communicate. He could have walked in and been like, fuck you, I think you're a fascist. And he didn't do that. That was the smart thing to not do. The smartest thing to not do was to walk in and be like, listen, we disagree on things, but we both care about New York. And I want what's best for New Yorkers. And I'm sure you want the same thing. He may also think he's a fascist psycho, okay? You can believe that too. But in the moment, it's called, you have to have some form of decorum to get compromise so you can actually get change done. Trump easily could have been trying to stomp on him for the rest of time. Instead, now he's going to be like, yeah, I think he's actually going to try and help. He's very easy to play. This is not difficult. Human men will always disappoint you, yes. The smartest thing he did was let Trump talk himself into calling himself a fascist. Yep. You guys can say, like, oh, Mom Donnie doesn't have experience and things like that. But, like, he's learning quickly. He's learning how to play the game, and that's half the battle. Like a conservative grandfather. Avoid trigger words. It was, ironically, my few years younger than me, hardcore libertarian friend in college who made me want to be a very informed voter. Yep. Honestly, the thing that I found, like, the thing that I have found that has made people, like, actually be, like, converting their beliefs is not, like, talking at them. It's just like, okay, I disagree with you. Like, just being kind of, like, final with it. I believe this. This is why. This is what I'm going to do. Just being calm. And then they hear someone that's also voting the same way they are, talking fucking psychotically. That's where they're like, this is, what the fuck did I do? Why did I align myself with this? Like, you can't, it's very difficult to convince them with, like, a negative, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. They need to see it, the reality of it within their own party for them to actually be like, okay, I think this isn't as easy or simple as I thought it was before, you know? Which a lot of people you can't talk with, you can't communicate with, you know? All right, it's 2:46. How am I doing time-wise? Maybe 3 was when I wanted to be done. Did this upload properly? Would you visit any convention, or would there have to be a specific reason you go? Is this your new daily thing? Because I need to start planning ways to be a nuisance, if so. Wow, Mike. Welcome to Postmas, where I am live and posting on all of my platforms every single day. And since one of my goals is growing on TikTok, unfortunately, that means I also have to go live here. Because it's the only way that people like Bella Blindbox will find my page and follow me. I can't believe you came up on my FYP. Yeah, see? And Dill, I'm not saying the second part of your screen name, but that is funny. Thank you for following. Is that a purple magic mouse? No. This one? No. Oh, this? Technically it's purple. It matches. I have the purple iMac. Glad to be here. Basically. But yeah, no, with conventions, it goes up and down. I usually have a reason, like it's based in social media. I'm a nosy little shit. I haven't seen a lot of coverage of it. I usually have to be interested in some reason. For me to travel for something, there has to be some form of draw. Like it has to be like super cool, super weird with like a capital W, something I've heard about before, something you guys have asked me about before. As much as I would love to be able to go to everything, I do not have infinite money. And so like I keep getting invited to a bunch of like really small craft fairs where it's like, yeah, for y'all it might seem big, but unfortunately I can't like fly across the country, get a hotel, feed myself for 3 days to review a craft fair. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for following ____. I figure our name is Amanda, not simply Swell. I hear that a lot. Some people thought my last name was Swell, like Amanda Swell was my like actual government last name. Anarchy doesn't drag me to shit. I go to anime conventions. I like anime. Anarchy just happens to also be there. Are you ready for Afro 2026? Yes. Real as hell. I love it. Thank you for following, Mickey. As long as you don't name drop the other platforms, TikTok won't banish you to the Shadow Realm. I mean, I've definitely explained that I'm live on other platforms, so I think it's fine. Howdy, hello. We won't be live for much longer because I do have to drive quite a... Where am I driving? I'm assuming I'm driving... Let's see. Oh god, that'll take me a long time. Okay. Yeah, so 3 is when I'm probably gonna have to get off the live. What anime do you enjoy? My current obsession is The Apothecary Diaries. I still need to finish season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I like Spy Family. I like Chainsaw Man. I like a lot of the basic ones right now that everyone's watching. The trash anime I haven't started yet, but I want to. I like a lot of like the slice of life ones as well. I watched Dan to Dan. God, it's rough to get through that. I don't care that it's like actually anti, essay. It's hard to watch, okay? It's hard to watch. Gachiakuta? Is that how you say it? It's so awesome. I'm watching it with my boyfriend. I keep seeing promos for it, and it looks cool. The art style looks sick. I want more commentary on stuff other commentators are not talking about. Love you. Sick. I try. I do attempt it. How'd it feel seeing yourself and Hermes on screen again in the Supergirl trailer? The thing is, I don't drink, so like I don't actually see myself like mimicked in Supergirl. So like there's a very clear alcoholic difference in that one. That's the trash one, yeah. May I ask for one final thing? Is my fave right now. Ooh, thank you for following, Sam. Thank you, Sakuna's spouse, for following. Thank you. See Apothecary Diaries is seeing in season 3. Yep, my father is calling. One moment. Hello. Good. I was. Okay. It's not the Wi-Fi. My dad called and I answered the phone. No, I love Free Run. I've gotten other people to watch Free Run. My Dress Up Darling. See, I still have not watched season 2. Season 1, loved it. It's cute. Oh hell yes, Small Entertainment rules. It's not the Wi-Fi. It's just the my Wi-Fi is solid. It's the fact that I answered the phone. On the plant cloning situation, I have not looked into it, but I don't care particularly. if cloning plants tanks a luxury plant market, I don't know what to tell you. I literally have a Free Run figure right here. And right next to her is, you guys can't see it. Free Run is on my desk back here. And then my counter. So is a Mau Mau figure on top of a Jinchi, because it's the frog scene. Don't find an older. Azumanga Dio is a top tier. Okay, cool. I shall check it. You're my top channel on YouTube Rap this year. Thank you. Wait, they YouTube Rap? Yes. If you update your YouTube app and then go to your profile page and then scroll down, you should be able to see your Wrapped. Any plan for Christmas? No, I'm a Scrooge. I'm not celebrating Christmas. Your background is kind of blurry on my screen. Yep. Proud of your hustle. It's inspiring. Thanks, Mike. Mike texted me. Every social media doing Rap 2025. Because they realize it's really good for promo and engagement. And overall, it's very easy for them to do because they already have that data for every user. So, and it's a way to reshare other user data. Let's see. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Who can I raid for Twitch? Twitch. Back to Twitch. Any goals for 2026? We're gonna go live tomorrow and do Anarchy's live. Perfect. Oh yeah, Anarchy's cooking. She invited me over, but I'm gonna be here. I made it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just in time to go get raided out. So sorry. Thank you for following. Anarchy is making items from the Percy Jackson and the Olympians cookbook. If you would like to go watch her make things, have fun, be nice. Mine was Swell and a couple Final Fantasy. Having channels I watch while working on cosplay is nice. Thank you, DMN Games, for following. There's a couple of things that I want to do next year, most of which we will cover about tomorrow when we do our vision board stream. So if you'd like to also come and do the vision boards, that'll be tomorrow. Just saw your I am done video on YouTube. So happy you stream on Twitch. Hope you have a good stream and hope to be back soon. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Bye, chat. Have fun with Anarchy for YouTube or Twitch chat. Go. YouTube viewers, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.